It's let's do the obligatory. Well, also welcome back, everybody. The obligatory testing to see if the stream audio is good. So let's do some sound checks. Let's see. I'm currently on. So let's take a look at the audio with my voice first. Okay, now you guys say some stuff, please.
Stuff.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be bringing $3 billion when she comes. She'll be kicking out all Disney, be kicking all the dreamers. We'll be watching HBO until she comes.
Okay. Okay. I could hear Ben. That's good. I could hear something of Explodes laughing.
Yes, I also
Not behind
said
you, am I?
stuff. It was short, so it probably didn't register.
Short and sweet, just like Explodes.
Interesting. He's not short. I'm not defending Explodes, despite me never actually seeing how tall he is.
Look, I'm just saying, people like short kings.
Yeah, I'm about 6 feet.
There you go. See, he's a stacked king. There you go.
Okay, there, fine.
And just to make sure, let's test this.
My way.
I could hear that. It's mostly not Ben. It's mostly a George thing that he can't hear that for some reason.
Yeah, but maybe you never know.
It might just be his Discord thing because you can change the stream volume when you are streaming. Actually, that is an option.
He's actually checked that, and it doesn't seem to be the reason.
It might just be his version of a phone because he seems to have problems with it. But it's like, yeah, but if he had a newer phone, it doesn't seem like it'd be a problem.
Oh yeah,
he's also thinks that's the reason.
Yeah, because Legends is the game Legends isn't really. Hold on, the sensor bar is not there. Legends is crashing on him every time he opens it up, so he definitely needs a new phone. So, speaking about mobile games, now that we're finally got ourselves. First of all, what was I supposed to be doing again? What did I get last couple of days ago?
I believe we're supposed to be talking about the sponsor of this week's video, Raid Shadow Legends.
No, that's old news. Nobody cares about that game anymore. It's all about the horsies, which is what I was going to transition to. I finally have a good idea how to raise the horsey waifu. I've been dedicating my entire time to seeing how I could get the American gunslinger girl past a certain amount. I got my new record, which is gold tier. I made it to gold tier. So I'm just going to invest everything in speed and nothing else but speed and stamina.
Might be helpful if you raise another horse to give her inspiration.
That's a thing that you can do?
And don't worry, we'll work our way up to Monster Musume.
At the beginning, you can choose 2 horses to give inspiration, which will boost the stats at certain times.
Okay, so I'm confused. There's career mode and then there's story mode. Are those necessary to do?
It's story mode. I think that's just some extra flourish. Okay. I haven't been able to get that yet. Okay. As for
okay,
go on.
Now, well, my question is because I'm so used to how mobile games work. This is such a weird way of doing things. Is it expecting me to read the story as part of my entertainment, or is it expecting me to train these things, into better things, so that way they can become permanently good, so that way you can take them online? Because that feels like that's how they're going to make their money.
Yeah, the career mode is that's how they're trying to do it, and using good ones to help train other good ones is part of it.
Because I only have technically 3, I'm going to use a Legends term, sparking rarity horses. So I'm just like, okay, I don't exactly know where is the place to start. There's so much dialogue, and I do not care about these horses' life in their past. I just want them to perform well and give them food whenever they're like hungry or whatever, right? But the thing is that
just want to win the things.
Yeah, I want to win the things. That's why I play mobile games. I don't want to be there for like an hour reading dialogue that means nothing to me before I actually get to stuff. I've actually gone 4 times speed when it comes to the dialogue boxes because it's just I don't care.
Dialogue is actually good.
Well, yes, but I'm not here for dialogue.
Agree and disagree here.
I'm here for races. I'm here for my horses
Anyway.
to be expert
We're here to be
racist.
racist.
Yes. I took the joke first. I took the joke
some
first.
of the dialogue, I think that some of the choices you can say are also change what benefits they can get, or sometimes status effects.
I see.
So it's good to pay attention on a few of them.
Well, I realize that the Western horsey is only really good at sprinting levels, so just put everything into speed and stamina, I guess. That seems to be like my only clue.
Sprinting, then you definitely want to give her an inspiration from Bakushin.
Bakushin?
She's yeah.
These are all words.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like I identify them as by their aesthetic.
Let me find a picture of Bakushin.
Meaning that the Americans apparently are the bustiest of all the horses.
I mean, not entirely
they're
wrong.
the tallest, and one of them is the bustiest.
Yeah, so which is
and not wrong.
Which is exactly the I bumped into that character and I was like, okay, this is the waifu horse I'm gonna be training now. I also love the fact that they are going out of their way to make everything. We're just friends, nothing else. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, they're all female. Yeah, they're all female too. It's like, wait, don't horse races generally have males as well? I don't know.
Yeah, so Explodes has thrown a lot of what you would say cope
time
that these horsies are not actually horsies. They are umas, as I guess the fan base, or to not say the entire umas.
It gets weird if you watch the anime. Apparently, it's the spirits of our world's racehorses reincarnated into the womb of mothers and come out girls.
Oh, is that how they explain the whole Battleship anime, where every battleship is a busty woman or lolly for some reason?
Okay. You had me at busty woman. You
is
lost me at lolly.
Into blonde bombshell.
You lost me at lolly. You had me for a moment at busty. Because they have.
At the beginning, not gonna lie.
I don't know.
Yes, there are lollies, but essentially it's the same thing. But now we have to wonder. It's like, wait, so where does this take place? Is this just an alternate universe that's like Earth? Then
how do the horsies procreate?
Probably.
Are they just like that forever? Why are they also how you would say,
why are they all female?
No, not just that, but why are they all submissive? Why do they listen to you? Why do they feel the need to listen to you?
Not all of them. Goldship does whatever she wants.
Goldship is the only exception because she's a weirdo. That's it.
I've only seen the clips of the horse anime where one of them tries to prank the other one constantly, but always gets a backlash.
That's Goldship and Queen.
Is this an anime first or a game first? Like, what came first, chicken or the eggs?
The game was supposed to come out first, but it got delayed, and the anime pretty much came out and somehow saved
Basically,
it.
Yeah, it seems like the anime may have come out later and gave it a boost because it's like, oh, this is what we wanted to release as a game. And, here's some bare bones story about this girl who aspires to be the best racing female ever, having people, put bets on her and want her to shake her stuff. And no, that's not an innuendo.
It's let me guess. The actual anime has absolutely no substance, but it's charming, right?
I don't know. I've never actually watched it.
Oh, hey, look.
I would assume
Metroid.
I would assume it's like Keito, just less fan service. Well,
Keijo. Oh yeah. Okay, you got me there, and now I know it's absolutely flat out stupidity.
Look, it's a sports anime. I think it's trying to be a bare bones sports anime, just because it's like, well, it is a sport. It's all about training to be faster, more durable, more better. Just a bunch of really, really attractive young women that happen to have horse ears.
The animation is surprisingly good for something that was made in-house by the game studio.
It's Japan. What were you expecting? I mean, better than some off-brand animes.
Anyways, I posted 3 pictures of Bakushin. That's who you should be trying to train. Just dump all speed into her, and when she's done, whether you succeed or fail, use her to inspire the next generation of what's her name? So
what you're saying is she's a tsundere.
She looks so boring.
Yeah, she's funny if you read her dialogue that she thinks she can go the distance, but she can only run 1,600 meters. If she goes any further, she's tired.
And what does that translate to people that use freedom units?
The character you're playing as basically takes advantage of her stupidity to make her run sprints.
So leading the horse with a carrot.
Yeah.
Also, the currency is carrots in this game. It's the
at least for the summons.
Yeah, the summons.
Was that a
for other things? There's like monies.
Yeah, monies. Yeah, there's no zenny. There's monies. Yeah.
Well, we couldn't just be paid peanuts then.
No.
Probably that's better currency value.
Okay, so I got extra missiles. I didn't get that last time. I was wondering what this invisible room was. But yeah, the horse topic was a good one. We don't have a green door opener yet. So I'm just going to assume...
Addressing the elephant in the room, or in this case, the horse.
Gorsh. Let's see. We're going to probably have to go to a different level go backtrack, essentially. Start using our black and white powers. Well,
hey, man, that sounds like Congress.
Wait a minute. We have the white opening door. We can go here and start checking out this side now.
Yeah, you also have that side you can open. They both lead to the same hallway.
I think that is closed off by I think this portion is blocked off by that stupid gate that's in the way. So I probably have to go through here. Yeah. So
okay, then that means you probably destroy the gate from that side.
Yeah, it's a loop back. All right, cool. I really appreciate you guys being here for some of the games that are not Phoenix Wright. I mean, they are, stuff like this. I still love gaming, guys. It's not like I became a visual novel guy, and I haven't looked back. But
not yet.
No.
We're hoping. Still trying to get you restored online.
But oh great, we got these guys. Hold on, I have no mood for you guys. But I would like to make this official part this day that we are playing this particular part of Prime. We have an unofficial editor finally for the streams. I don't know if he wants his name to be on stream here, but he has a YouTube channel, and he has volunteered to do clips for us whenever something funny happens. So that doesn't happen all the time, as we know. So
because I am just not the funniest person here. I am the least funniest person.
The next stream day.
Yeah, so anytime I look at a part that comes out on YouTube the day it premieres, I'll look through it and be like, oh, that was pretty funny, and I'll send it to him. He'll make a little funny edit, and then I'll put it into a collage of very funny moments that we had for the game.
Dude, when he caught your laughter on that clip and he put the Joker from the Justice League 2000 show over there, I'm just like, well, you are laughing for a long while there.
He told me when he was editing, he goes, man, you laugh a lot, Mark. And I go, yeah, I'm easily amused. And Ben kind of makes me laugh a lot, so there's that. Explodes has his moments.
No, that's Explodes. That's Explodes' job.
No, he says kinky, and that's all that really I need to laugh at the end of the day. Well, it's true. Well, I mean, Explodes isn't denying it. So, there's that.
We do not deny. Cannot
contain. It requires the right moment to say it, unfortunately.
Yeah, but here's
the thing. If you spam it too much, then it becomes old.
Well, yeah, that's why we stopped doing it in red text after a while. Here's the thing, though. He has given me the permission that if we want to do something specifically in a part and we want him to add something into it, like he did with the Jimmy Timmy part of that video, like let's say, dude, I want a picture of my Videl drinking coffee right here in the middle of the screen, right here, right now, and also when you put a thought bubble saying the word kinky, and then quote Explodes right around here. There you go. He would do that. So, I don't know when this part will come out.
In fact, actually do that. Just do that just to show everybody what you can do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if anyone wants to know him, you can just say, if you want to meet this guy in editor, you can join our Discord.
Yeah. Also, he has his own YouTube channel,
Maybe.
So anytime we have clips with his stuff and I upload for the channel, I will link it in the description. I gotta do extra work, but that's fine.
But if you want to get to know him personally, join the Discord.
Join the Discord. Link is not in the description below because I'll probably forget about it. But anyway, yeah. So where's the white door again? The white door is to our right. Because if it ain't white, it ain't right, according to Jose. Anyway.
I was gonna say it's like because white is right and everything else is just wrong.
By the way, Jose is still going through his thing. I believe he'll be getting surgery next month for his eyes. His eyes have been bleeding. So if you guys happen to, I know Ben probably doesn't remember much of Jose, but Explodes does. So if
I kinda do.
Kinda? Okay.
I just kinda.
Yeah. Well,
anyways, Jose, here's to your eyes not bleeding anymore. Hopefully, it is just the nose, as a good man should. but seriously,
to quote him, I don't.
Thoughts and prayers.
To quote him, be like, I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Seems pretty messed up, Ben. All right. So we're back here in the infinite buttholes.
Oh no! It's Anus Land. Oh hey, look, it's Epstein's journals. I mean, sorry, I had a bit of a bullshittery.
The anus within the anus. Let's see.
You mean there's holes within holes? What is this, portal?
What's this? Is this a yellow door I cannot open?
Did you say yellow?
Yeah.
A yellow door?
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have anything that could open this up yet.
No, you don't understand. A yellow door is bad news. That's Lovecraftian horrors beyond reckoning.
Lovecraftian?
I thought that was green doors.
No, well, to be fair, it's the king in yellow, but I'm pretty sure yellow is just a bad color in general. And no, not because of Green Lantern.
By the way, quickly going back to the horse thing, Goldship, she is the figurehead of the entire franchise as it is now, right? It's her face, isn't it? That's
she's not the main character in the anime, or the game, but
yeah,
she's the franchise.
She's
and has the YouTube channel under control.
So she's got that marketable face, I think. Do I get that correct?
Everything she does is marketable.
Live, not busty. Considering you have racing horses as your main characters, you can't exactly make them too heavy up top. Otherwise, you're going to have some Keijo wacky physics going about.
Well, I argue
when compared to her horse counterpart, she's actually more tame than him. Despite the fact that they faithfully recreated a lot of the funny camera shots and a lot of her actions.
Funny.
Okay, so apparently this is the wrong way. Also, I will counterpoint and say that the Texas horsey, she has jiggle physics every time she's running. So
a lot of them do.
Well, it is Texas. What are you gonna do?
Everything's bigger there. Yeah, I know. That's the funny part. Yeah. I've never been to Texas though. I've lived in California for I want to say all my life. The only state I've ever visited has been Nevada, and that was only just to see Las Vegas like 2 times in my life.
I have lived in Texas twice. I only remember one time though because I was super young, like literally months old when we first lived there. But yeah, wonderful greenbelt trails. Horrible storms.
Knew what cameras was and made these faces for them.
Make the face? Where?
Still feel uncomfortable that they're horsewomen.
Hey, at least you don't have to ride them because then that would be leading into a different kind of game.
They're heavily handing the fact. I'm not saying that don't watch it or don't participate. It's just like it makes me feel a little awkward knowing that they're based on horses, and I'm not gonna even start with anything gender bend related. I know you're gonna think that first explodes, but that's not my point. My point is that when it comes down to it, they're there to be marketable because they're quote unquote sexy. All right. Let's not ignore that. They're supposed to be sexy, right? But at the same time,
well, I mean,
some of them are supposed to be cute.
Oh, I didn't know I could do this.
I do agree with you there. However, I will say if they were marketed as young men doing this, then I mean, obviously that would get a whole new demographic involved and probably a lot more written and or otherwise stuff published on the internet.
Some of them are supposed to be average because I think not all of them are 18.
Well, yeah. So like,
that's the thing. The thing is the fact that they are not adults, and that's why it's like, yeah, if you have them be boys, then it somehow gets weird. I mean, yes, it's strange for women, but you know what? The whole world is so gun trigger happy on anything, and you think remotely related to lolly stuff that it's like, yeah, people, we are not looting these characters.
I'm not even thinking about that. The first thing that comes to my mind is bestiality. It's
Oh boy. So we're going, the whole thing is like, oh, are they furries? I mean, yes, they are technically horses, but they're also sentient. So where does one draw the line? Are we have to we're gonna go back to the whole Lola Bunny thing, aren't we?
Well, no, well, I mean that's a complete. They see. Here's the thing. They are anthropomorphic. These are humans, human-looking characters, under the guise of under the guise of being horses.
And the
Let's
only
just
thing
call
that's
them
horse about
aliens,
them are
then.
the ears and the tail.
Yeah, so it's like, what do you want us to think?
Uma Mimis, I think is the proper term, because Mimi refers to ears. So Uma is horse, Mimi is ear.
The thing is, a lot of them are pretty endearing as characters rather than just
Horses.
horny.
Horny horses.
That's what Keijo's for, I guess. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. How am I supposed
The
to
old ship also has the voice of Megumin.
Oh,
Oh
so
boy.
it's dubbed, huh? Or is it just Japanese only?
It's Japanese only, so you get the Japanese explosion in one scene.
Oh.
Oh boy.
So they're self-aware of
And
that?
it's with the horse.
Or did they get permission?
I think so, since Gold Ship apparently can break the fourth wall and get into Grand Blue Fantasy at one point.
That's one way of getting over here. Ooh, hello.
Now people like it because of that too. Yeah, no offense. Megumin kind of broke the internet.
Well, it's Anya did too. It's a combination of being cute and also a bit mischievous and having a marketable face. That's how Anya did it. That's how Megumin did it. And what's another example that broke the internet? Was it Oni-chan? What's her name? the short busty one. The short busty one that got everyone upset. That also got its way around.
Uzaki-chan.
Yeah, she wants to hang out.
Yes.
All three.
And she just has mommy. She just has utter-sized knockers.
All three of her. All right, new lore entry.
All three of her. Are you talking about her mom and sister, or are you talking about all three of them?
Space pirate encrypted data decoded. 2 hunters. Data transferred to your logbook for further review. 40% of all logbook scans downloaded. Oh, nice. And they're going to promptly be ignored because Samus had got no time for that. Technician report. The wind energy systems are online. I've managed to build a modest supply of reserve power, but I doubt it will last. All of these trips to the Dark World are taking a huge toll on the energy supply. We'll see how they feel about these stupid expeditions when the cooling systems shut off and the power latrines go offline. Okay. When I hear latrine, that's a bathroom, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless it means something else in other places.
What's this here?
It could just mean the washroom in general, like hand washing.
But then why not call it a water closet?
They sound fancy and smarter than they actually are.
Analysis complete. Space Pirate Defense Shield is active. Shield was taken from the wreckage of the Space Pirate starship. It is impervious to your weaponry. Okay, it doesn't even say you can break it. It says anything you get, can't break it through. Oh, good thing.
Yes, but can we explode it?
No, we can just walk past it. Because
explode. Can we explode it? Rico.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Alright, let's see.
Right.
Luminoth, a data pack. Translated. J. Steve's Testament. Data transfer to your logbook. Okay, he's lore related. Alright, what's this here? What is this? This little dark energon crystal. Beam ammo expansion. Increases the amount of light and dark ammo you can carry. Oh, okay, that's good. Nice. So far the game's been pretty reasonable after we got past that whole getting lost situation. Not much more I can say on that.
I was lost and then found, and I'm hungry like a wolf.
I thought you were gonna say now I'm hungry like a cow. I'm like, what?
I don't know that one. Old MacDonald.
See, that's
E-I-E-I-O.
E-I-E-I. Yeah, that's the Mexican version. Okay.
Well, ask George about it.
Speaking of which, does George know we're streaming?
Wait, what?
Does George
Does
know we're
George know we're
streaming?
streaming, or is he just busy at work or something?
So message him. If he's busy, he's probably doing overtime today because he technically should have Sundays off.
Either that or he's taking his sister out of the house. You know, one or the other.
Okay, we're gonna go back over here because I just realized that because we went on this side. That was blocked off by a yellow door that we can't enter, and we'll go here because this is a black door.
Ew. Yellow.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
I'll be honest, I don't like the color yellow.
So you don't like Tails?
Isn't it orange?
Let's talk about that since we're on our way over here. We finished watching season 2 of Sonic X, and I'm gonna say.
And I hate Chris.
Before I even get to Ben's opinion here, it's been years since I've seen that one. It is reaffirmed that I hate Chris in the first 2 seasons as a character, and 2, season 2 is not that good. Season 2 is not that good compared to season 1. As a whole, I think season 2 fell pretty darn flat. The chaos was way too fast. Shadow was kind of meh. It was better than chaos, but it was kind of meh. And then the final stuff just felt like they were throwing ideas at the wall, and they just did not know what to do with Sonic and Friends once they got past the Sonic is in the real world. They just kind of what's hitting me? Oh, okay.
Reality.
Yeah. So I was like, man, this is kind of underwhelming. And the whole finale with Chris kidnapping Sonic and Sonic being completely okay with it. I'm not even angry at Sonic. After talking with Ben about it, I feel like Sonic was humoring Chris because he wanted Chris to do the right thing and he didn't want to force him.
And he did, except at the very, very moment when apparently it's a whole 15 years things later.
One at a time, guys.
Decide first.
Okay, go first.
I mean, like, what's he gonna do anyways? Hurt him if he doesn't stay? Like, what's he gonna do to Sonic?
Well, apparently time's gonna freeze, so there's nothing they can do. But that's the thing. Sonic's like, oh, I'll go anywhere with you. Yeah, here's the thing. Sonic is literally just saying, it's like, don't worry, buddy, I'll do whatever you want, because he's gonna have Chris realize that, kid, you don't realize this. You're stupid as fuck. You gotta do this. I know you don't like it, kid, but Chris, you don't realize this is literally the ultimatum of ultimatums. You cannot be that selfish kid. You have to grow up. And Sonic was literally saying, you gotta grow up. So it seems out of character based on the rest of the series when, who in the hell would have suspected, wait, you mean to tell me this kid on foot ran off with the fastest thing alive, dragging him by the hand first. And Sonic just goes, and then he just goes with it, all so that he could teach him a lesson. Okay, first of all, that shows Sonic has actually grown up quite a bit because it's like, since when the hell does Sonic teach kids lessons that aren't do drugs from like the old 90s cartoon?
Okay, I was gonna say.
And remember, kids, if you ever have an interdimensional problem that's going to cause time to freeze forever, do the right thing. And sometimes that means you have to say goodbye.
Oh, that's, yeah. I agree with you. Tails and Chuck having their moment was way more tear-jerking than it was with Sonic and Chris.
I'm not even saying that like in a weird way. Honestly, it was heartfelt. I mean, to be fair, Chuck is Chuck. He's basically Rick before Rick and Morty became a thing. This is like the diet version of Rick. The diet.
There's no bridges that just have him have a Rick voice before Rick was even a thing.
I mean, look, it's his grandson. It's these crazy adventures, interdimensional travels, evil robots, and a whole lot of death-defying things. Oh yeah, Sonic, the whole fact that it's like, Chris, the one thing that they didn't actually say in the finale was, Chris is like, my life's been so much better with you. But you have to realize, Chris, since Sonic has been there, he's somewhat, and I only say somewhat, been the cause of your life being in danger. Now, to be fair, that's all been Chris's fault because he throws himself into situations like a dumbass. But
and rarely helps, except for that one time.
Yeah, like the time he accidentally had Rouge the Bat drop all the Chaos Emeralds into the ocean because he's a dumbass and got fried.
Or talk no Jutsu Shadow, even though Amy did that in the video games. So he didn't really need to be there because Amy would have done it.
Well, I suppose we just can't have all the women talk down all the bad boys. We got to have the annoying kid do so too.
Okay, so before you guys go on that conversation, I'm going to the elevator and gonna resume there because it seems like I've exhausted all the entries with the dark and light blasters. All right, go on.
I'm the elevator music. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum.
Da, da,
Anyway.
da, 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 da.
I was doing Girl from Ipanema, but okay, sure.
All right, go on. Go on.
Well,
on
we
the
were just talking about Sonic, so why not Green Hill?
well, no, don't sing it more than 5 minutes. No, 5 seconds.
No, it's 4 seconds.
It's 4 seconds.
Otherwise, actually, no. I think it's fine if we hum it because that's technically an unofficial cover. If we use actual,
Plus, Sega's pretty chill about it.
No, they don't own Green Hill though. That's the thing. They don't own the song for Green Hill.
I think they do now.
They do now?
I think after a while they kind of got the rights for it.
Well, this is the same people that
can't
forgot.
own property, man.
It's the same people that were using Crush 40 music without knowing that they had to compensate.
Yeah, that they made the same mistake again.
Ugh. Anyway, go on. Well, let's go. Continue with the Chris hate train. I enjoy every second of it.
So yeah, honestly, it's like, yes, I do hate him for doing this. It's just the fact that, he went there, he was all suited up, and he's like, he'll finally be gone. And then it's like, is he actually going to let him go? Then this kid pushes the button and just cuts off Sonic. It's like, you are the... At that moment, it's like, nope, it's official. I actually hate you. Kid, you did not think this out enough. You had time to go through this process. You could have done anything with your buddy, a whole bucket list. He can travel all over the world. You could have done anything with it to get it out of your system so that you could have memories, have a camera or something. Instead, you decide the best course of action is to screw over 2 universes, not just 1, but 2, and just say, nah, fam, I'm going to keep him because he's mine. I will say the part where it's like, why did you bother being my friend? And then Sonic's like, oh, it's because you saved me. Then Chris gets mad and says, wait, you're my friend because you're trying to be nice to me? Kid, why else do you think he bothered staying?
Yeah, that was like very emotionally charged. I want to say that last episode, or the last 3 episodes of that season, with Eggman being like extremely real with Chris, be like,
oh Lord,
yeah,
that threw me through the loop. I'm like, what? I'm like,
Eggman's like, kid, you gotta stop.
I'm pretty
I
evil.
love
And the
the
villain
idea,
is telling,
I'm pretty
I
evil,
need
but
to
I'm
do
not
something.
delusional.
I may miss my wife, but even I know when enough is enough, kid.
And even
When Eggman is the one that has to talk sense to the child, you know something's wrong with this world.
well, it wasn't very clear. Even now that we finished watching it, it wasn't very clear if they meant by time was stopping or it was going to be Groundhog Day, or did every day was going to be new, but no time. Well, they said the people weren't going to age. So I mean, if every day was technically
it sounded
new,
like Groundhog's Day.
yeah, but it wasn't very like. I wish they would have had an
Well, in
example.
a way,
They didn't really
It is
explain how time would stop. It just said time would stop.
Yeah, exactly.
And people
Yeah.
just said some things that could happen, but then said stuff that contradicted that.
I think it was best left ambiguous rather than trying to fill an entire episode's worth of saying, oh, here's a timey-wimey shenanigans thrown in here because now
And
we're
yet
Doctor
they
Who,
explained
apparently.
why the moon would moon physics.
Oh yeah, that's the only.
Oh
show
yeah,
that-
and by the way, the moon that would still appear in the sky with the the half side of it being metal.
Yeah, they took an
know,
entire 5 minutes just to explain that.
Yeah.
And Sonic is the one who understood that.
That portal is right over here.
again, when the one character in the entire show is the mad scientist, when he's the one that has to try and get sense into the kid, because this kid thinks it's obviously Dr. Eggman trying to ruin everything. I mean, you're not wrong, but kid, sometimes the end of the world is just the end of the world. It's not sometimes an evil scientist. It's just inevitability. It's causality. It's invincible. No, wait, not that.
Ooh, nice. I was not expecting the light beam to actually work. I'm just gonna be honest.
All right. You want to see what else you can do first, or do you want to just jump right in?
I mean, I might as well
Balls.
jump right in.
We're going balls first.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's inactive. I can't even go in it.
Yeah, don't you shoot it with something
Oh,
specific,
yeah, you're right.
or
You're right.
is it?
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Oh, that's the wrong one. Thank you. I would actually want to walked away like an idiot. Anyway, so explode.
I remember last week you just shot it with something while I was half paying attention.
Yeah, because you're distracted by bananas. Okay, so go ahead, explodes. Go ahead and say what you were gonna say about the about Chris and everything, since Ben got his
I literally forgot.
Oh my goodness, man! You're.
If I don't say it off the bat, there's a chance I forget things.
Oh darn it! Bioscan.
I will say the final battle that Rouge and Knuckles have, it's just like, is this foreplay?
Lovers quarrel.
Yeah, but they both get their asses kicked, and it's just like, you ready to go again? And it's like, excuse me? It's like, madam, I beg your pardon. This is still a children's show. Apparently not at the end, because we cut to the 15 years later thing, and he's obsessively trying to recreate Chaos Control. It's like,
actually,
this is not going to end well.
Believe it or not, it's been 6 years. Chris was actually 12 years old when all that stuff happened with Sonic. So then that is literally 6 years later.
But he's the way he acts. He's like Reed Richards from the Fantastic Four movie. He just seems like a dork who's super smart. It's like, you mean to tell me kid's not even in college and he's handling with interdimensional machinery?
Well, he had an uncle or grandfather that was smart enough to do it himself, so he probably taught him everything he knew.
I actually can't believe that, seeing how this kid's obsession almost destroyed the world the first time over. Now his obsession's about to destroy it again.
All right, real fast. Let me read these.
Stop flying close to the sun.
Let me read this before we continue. Bioscan complete. Luminoth subject expired 3.8 decacycles ago. Target has numerous breaches in its armor. Exposure to a toxic organic pathogen led to his demise. Okay, that's
also
nice.
The age regression was just so unnecessary. I know why they did it. It's stupid.
Oh, yeah, we haven't got there yet. We haven't got there yet. We just got to the end of season 2, which was supposed to be the end of the series. But
sorry, I thought since you talked about interdimensional travel.
Well, the final episode of season 2 did the time skip, showing Chris and everything, I think.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, but Sonic X season 3, I will remind everybody from like the Prime one, ended in Japan with season 2, but 4Kids saw that Sonic X was printing money, so they commissioned season 3 to be made exclusively for them, and it wouldn't be until like many years later that Japan would officially dub season 3 in and put on air for their.
Wouldn't be the first time they asked for a extra season of an anime.
4Kids?
Ultimate Muscle.
Oh. What's going on here?
Chicken banana.
Chicken banana. Yeah, I love that little clip. I was watching it a whole bunch after work.
Okay, look. You can take away the whole cat bobbing, and it's just like, you know what? I don't care. It's a nice beat.
That type of antics reminds me of what I used to do with my first dog, just making him dance like that. Bioscan
You're not the only one.
No.
Look, you're not a true pet owner unless you do that with your pet at least once. It doesn't matter with the pet. Do it with your goddamn goldfish. I don't care.
Bioscan complete. This is a collection of mutated.
No, don't actually do that to your goldfish. It'll die.
Yeah.
Goldfish are immortal.
Glub glub banana.
just put a.
And I'll still say this: better than chicken chocolate.
On screen and have it dance like very lazily.
Bioforms have
no. You can tell the head bobbing is from the thumbs right behind the neck. It's just the fingers, the paws, chicken, the thumbs, banana.
Bioforms have been bred for massive size. It appears the Ying used these creatures to block access to areas. Okay.
So they're not snooping as usual?
Maybe. Ooh, what's this? Is that a missile expansion?
I already made that joke.
Is that a missile expansion there? Ooh, missile expansion. Just right there in the wild for me to go pick up. Nice.
Missile expansion?
Well, it's in the pain area, so it's probably why.
Well, I have the black suit on. I have the dark symbiote armor.
Yeah, so you take a lot less damage, but you still take damage.
You have the venom suit.
Yeah, essentially. Okay, so there's nothing else in here except that. This is the entirety of this part of the map. Plane of dark.
Well, it was hidden, so it makes sense that it was just for an item.
Oh, Hello. Hello there.
Ooh,
Ah,
looks like you stayed here too long.
okay. New mission data available. Oh, the game's saying I'm taking too long. Return to Great Temple. Okay.
But what if you kill that? What if it gets an item?
What if it gives me Sephiroth's sword? Oh, we gotta go back over here. I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm gonna keep saying that until it happens. But nah. Yeah, okay, let's go. What's in here? Is there anything super duper good in here? No! They mirrored this just for it to have nothing in this part of the world? That's dumb. That's very dumb. Okay.
You almost lost an entire bar, by the way, so you might want to get out.
Can't even go through there yet.
If you wanna get out alive, oh, run for your life.
Alright, so, getting back to Sonic X and everything. Yeah, Chris is the most hated character, and by the way, since we already spoiled it, yeah, so Chris goes back to Sonic's world in Season 3, but
I'm assuming it de-ages him.
Yeah, de-ages him because apparently 6 years in his world is 6 months in Sonic's world, which really is sad. Which is really sad if you think about it. The implications.
That honestly presents a few more problems because, like, okay, you age regressive, but now you're literally taking away all that development just so you can have, Benjamin Button. That's it.
Well, if there's a reason why I like Season 3, I'm hoping it's not nostalgia goggles, but Chris is actually useful.
Coming from your mouth, that is surprising.
Chris is actually useful because he has an adult brain in that small kid's body. So
okay, so it's not full regression. Okay, see that I don't mind.
Yeah, he has.
It's gonna be weird though going back. Can you imagine hitting puberty on the way back?
For some reason, Vanilla still had his clothes. I don't know why though. His clothes when he was a 12-year-old.
Wait, that's what Cream's mom's name was? I didn't catch that because skipped a few episodes. I didn't realize when one, she was actually in the human world, and two, her name was Vanilla.
Yeah, her name's Vanilla.
Then that makes more sense. And
vanilla cream cheese.
Why did you name her a flavor?
Vanilla cream cheese. I don't know.
I'm just saying. What's Daddy's name then? Chocolate.
Daddy's name is
no. That's
Vector the crocodile.
Hero Chow.
That's Vector the crocodile. That's the daddy.
Guy has good taste.
They love shipping those two characters. Not in X, but in general, those two characters they tend to get shipped a lot because they're like the oldest Sonic characters there.
I mean, as long as it's not the Grimace Kitty.
Grimace Kitty shipped with the frog. Don't worry about that.
It's a platonic ship.
I don't think Big is interested in relationships. He just likes friendship.
Yes, that is all that we should do with frogs because there's been some unspeakable things done to frogs, and we do not need this Grimace Kitty to be on that roster.
Whatever that
Ships already have that.
Something's biting.
What's this mean? Internet, what does flashlight mean? Oh wait, I misspelled a letter.
Ew.
Hey, I didn't tell you which letter.
Alright, let me voice this guy. I thank you for restoring energy to the Temple of Aegon. This is probably not my initial voice, but it is now. Your valor honors the Luminoth, those who have passed and those who remain here, under my protection as they sleep in deep stasis.
Okay, I did the hologram voice, but he was probably younger there, so now he's just old.
Yeah, so we need Deadpool to fix the camera here. Be on guard, for the Ing do not suffer defeat lightly. They will surely seek revenge for your actions. With the energy loss from the desert region, they will increase our efforts in other lands. Oyagasha, I've detected unusual amounts of Ing activity. Also, these are my new action figures. Pretty awesome, huh?
Yep, George is at work, so he's doing overtime. I
call these Amiibo. They're not quite ready yet. I'm waiting for a really awesome system to settle these. It's gonna give us lots of profit, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, the swamplands of Torvis are treacherous, and you can hinder it can hinder you considerably. Bear this in mind as you move through the bog. Anyway, seek the Temple of Tarvis. More knowledge awaits you. Also, Dark Samus has
3.
Dark Samus has your cake, and it was this big. It's like, oh, oh, okay.
We only bring up the cake now when Dark Samus is involved.
It's, you had me at cake. Thank you, cockroach guy.
I think it's a moth.
Same difference.
What are you saying? Guys can't get pregnant in the animal world? Look at seahorses.
Well, that's different. That's their species. That's how their species works. It's like I believe there's some type of I remember in biology class there was this type of what you call it, species of like slug or whatever, that during mating they both fight and whoever wins is the male. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
that
a
is
thing.
Not the only species to change genders. There's also fish. I think a fox.
Well, they also need to change their genders. They have both. They're both. They're hermaphroditic. It's just whoever loses the sword battle gets pierced by the sword.
I can go here now.
All right.
Okay, let's see how long we've been streaming so far. This has been a very engaging and very educational stream so far. Let's go ahead and shoot this thing. Thank you very much. I'm so used to the Wiimote controls now. I can now go back. Oh, hey guys. You guys are from the last game, weren't you? Yeah. New creature. Mechanism.
Oh my balls.
Harmony class drone. Rogue maintenance unit. Roving mechanicoid with energy-based attacks. Avoid direct contact. Well, they shoot things, so there's that. All right, let's take a look around here. Gotta get my scan tool. Ooh, it's one of these things that I keep missing. But before we do that, let's look around, see if this is a trap. This seems like a trap. Most likely. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. Let's open this bad boy up. Power relay is connected. Elevator unit online. Step into the hologram to activate the elevator. All right, let's go. All right, new area. The new area. So yeah, Sonic X, Chris ends up being a lot more useful, and he builds stuff for Sonic too. I forget how often that was. Probably not as much as I remember it being, but Chris does actually help. So there is that to be said when it comes to his usefulness there. Yes. Also, Chris is the reason why we have Dark Supersonic. I'll just keep it at that and won't say anything else. Let this gateway forever.
Where's Sonic?
No, there's no where Sonic. This predates that game coming out. Let this gateway forever.
Before the furry got too furry.
Let this gateway forever protect our sacred temple. May you find enlightenment and peace. All right, let's open this gateway up.
Jeff Bezos commanded me.
Oh man. Oh, there's a half pipe. Does that mean we're getting a half pipe upgrade?
No, it means it's turning to Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
Well, speaking of which, that
game, by the way.
The good one or the bad one?
What is the bad one?
The remaster.
Really? My friend
I'm
bought
talking
it.
64.
He said it was good.
Or maybe that was 3. I don't know. One of them was bad.
He said the one that just came out for Switch was good.
I just remember my brothers playing the 64 version. For me, growing up, to anyone on stream that may be listening, I never played as much video games as I liked watching my brothers play video games. Yes, I was a little bit of a weirdo, but when you have 5 brothers and 3 of them are older than you and you only have a 2-player Super Nintendo system, you can guess that they weren't necessarily keen on sharing. But it was fun seeing them play Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario World. Bleh. We finally got a 64, but we still only had like 2 controllers.
Super Mario World.
Speaking of, I should actually, I think I'm still off the crisp, but let me just check on my voice. Yes, I have done. Good. No peeking from this side.
Interesting. So yeah, I look forward to seeing more Sonic X with you when the time's right. Tomorrow.
Me too. Although I'm
up?
not as much looking forward to it if it's only just Chris going into the Sonic world. Although it would feel like a proper Sonic series just going forward with that. But I will miss Uncle Frank not being there, only because I miss that guy's voice doing high-speed stuff and being the fast-speed jockey nerd guy. But that's only because he also plays a similar character in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Oh, you talking
One
about
of my
speed,
favorite.
You're talking about Speed Racer Uncle. All right, gotcha. I was like, what are you talking about?
I call him Uncle Frank. Is that not his name?
No, it's not his name.
Uncle Sam?
Yes. Sam Speed. Remember, that was his name.
It's funny how it's like, oh, this is Japan America. Yes, except he's allowed to speed.
Yeah. All right, through another portal we go. This feels plot relevant. Also, what did you post down there with the little anime girl? I've seen that video that that Jake
The crocodile
made.
one?
Yeah.
It's anthropomorphized Pokemon.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Totodile. Anime Totodile girl, but it's literally taking from actual alligator stuff in captivity, and they just basically animated that. That's what the whole Uma stuff you posted earlier looked like. It's like, wait a second, I've seen this before, and so I'm like, there it is. The horse faces. Like, there's just some moments when you have to think to yourself, oh, such a majestic creature. Oh, what a weird creature. Dolphins. Oh, the spawn of Satan. But then you just capture the slow motion bits and the being just the goofiest things ever, and you realize we're not that different.
Yeah, let's go through this door.
Granted, one is guaranteed they're sexual deviants, but they're not so different.
Wait, are we talking about Ben or are we talking about the horses?
The dolphins.
Oh.
Look, horses are fine. Zebras, as Jordy would say last night, Black Air Force energy. To anyone that watches Casual Geographic, you should watch it first of all, but it's also hilarious. And then there's donkeys. You just do not mess with those things.
Yeah, they want
anything that is literally classified as a wild ass, you do not want to be near. Most because they'll put you on your ass.
1 second.
As a start.
Corrupted Sentry Eye Darkling possessed armed monitor system used by the Ing to protect key areas. Used by the Ing to protect key areas can be stunned by most weapons. Charged light energy will destroy target. Okay, that's good to know.
I think we now know why they're called the Ing. That's because anything they do can then be verbed. They are winning. They are losing.
Man, just jumped over.
Huh?
They're called the Ing. Anything they do is like officially now verbed with an Ing. It's a progressive verb.
I see.
Unlike society.
Yeah, society is horrible.
It seems like the more progressive we get, the more actual backwards we get. We progress so far forward that we're actually walking backwards and upside down somehow. We're defying both logic and gravity.
Honestly, it doesn't matter which way we go, they go too far.
Well, yeah, because standing on one's head on the world was considered to be just an obnoxious claim from the Western side of the world, but that seems like the only logical thing now.
Object analysis complete. Locking unit is part of the safety system. Release unit by energizing nearby bomb slot. When all 4 locking units are released, the transport will be clear to energize and move.
Oh, so we gotta blow something up.
Well, there's that bomb slot over there, but it's a matter of getting there.
Rigo, we need something big.
One per side.
I don't know what that was about. Vehicle Luminous supply transport. Unit designed to ferry troops and supplies. Unarmed unit composed of durable alloys left behind by the Luminoth. Well, we'll be getting good use out of that. Let's see. Well, are you guys going to give me the upgrade to Spider Ball my way up here? Because that looks like a Spider Ball track.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this.
That's one down.
Yes. It's very convenient that they have these little safe spots here, though. Okay, nice. I should probably have done this, right? It closes the door there.
No. Lisa Day started pretty okie daisy with the first morning brunch, and then boom, getting very scared. Graphite the Jedi, then pow.
Did I mess up? Should I have done the other one the same way I did this one? I feel like I should have. Okay, let's see. What if I go back in here and just do that? Yeah, I should have done that. So I gotta do this first. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Is there easy way? Oh! And I can't just slide back. Ah, okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, get me out of here. I need to heal up. I don't like being this low. Okay, so
Alright,
this is an actual
freedom.
puzzle. This is an actual puzzle.
Is it
Okay,
puzzle?
the puzzle. Okay.
So what do you supposedle? I mean, suppose.
All right, so it's a battle against time too, because I'm also losing health. All right, so we go over here.
It's okay. In the battle against time, everyone loses.
Okay, we lost entire health bar. All right, so this one closes that door, correct? Do I get that correct? So that closes that door, and then this one closes this side door, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's just this. The order was this way. Yeah. Okay, and then the other one you just go this way. Okay, that's not too hard. Let's go. Let's go. Enough
Sorry,
of that,
I was a
Mr.
bit prolonged.
Zarbon.
Now, Curious George.
Alright, cool. Let's go. Get back up to 69.
George is the judge. Now see him swing his gavel.
Okay, that was not too bad. Normally I get stumped by a lot of puzzles, but... Oh!
Dump.
Let's see, what do we got here? That looks important. Ah! Push the wrong button for that. Okay, get more of those bats? Oh, yes. Oh, I've already got those. Nice. That's one way of getting all my health. Okay, was there a reason for all this? Samus is not pleased here. Oh, wait. So we're going up here. Am I like... Oh, yeah, I'm portaling up and down all around. Okay, that's it. That's it. Let's go ahead and shoot some light into this thing. Booyah. So, after Sonic X is over, I will... Oh, those guys are still running away like babies. After Sonic X is over with, the next show that I'm going to be... Oh, is that a new one? Are these new ones? Oh, no, they're same old boring ones. Oh, never mind. These are slightly enhanced troopers. Okay.
We get to die.
There you go, come on. There you go, that's it. Even with dark powers, you guys suck. Okay. Yes, for that num-nums, thank you. So anyway, going to my earlier thought here. Yeah, after Sonic X, I'm thinking about maybe showing the '90s Sonic cartoon to Ben. I don't think he's ever finished watching that. That has a fulfilling
Which
ending.
one?
The good one.
They're both good.
Fastest thing alive.
Well, no, I know where you're coming from, Explodes, but we know that there's 3 '90s ones, and only 2 of them were good.
I forgot about that third one.
that
Yeah.
one that we don't talk about.
Yeah.
It's a Bruno thing. Okay, hold on. So we went through here.
You don't talk about it.
Hold on.
We don't talk about.
Wait, is that a new one? Oh, it's a new one. You shoot something different. Okay, morphology. Pirate Grenadier. Space pirate specializing in grenade combat. Powerful grenade launchers make this enemy dangerous at range. Minimal close combat ability. Oh, so if I just walk up to him, he don't know what to do. Yeah, he just literally like, well, I don't know what to do now. She closed the gap.
Well,
Okay,
well I guess I'll just die now.
Okay. Oh, do I just shoot this with light beam?
Fire.
Oh, shut up, Beavis. Let's see, what is
Oh,
in
you
here?
know the reference.
I know the reference because my uncle used to watch that a lot, and he loved being obnoxious.
Look, here's the thing. I only knew of it by name. I never watched it. I don't know what the appeal is. I don't know why it is so quotable. It's like
It was
what
counterculture.
is this?
It was counterculture animation back then. That was literally the biggest appeal.
So it's South Park before it was South Park.
Well, South Park has been around probably as long as it was.
South Park has officially tried to rage bait Trump into suing their streaming service.
Yeah.
So that because of the whole taking money, giving money to Trump or something.
No, it was
and animating his little Trump.
No, they were upset because he sued, I think, one of the networks for defamation, and I think he won. And at the same time, they had to let go of one of the
they didn't even try to do it. They just gave a settlement.
Yeah, and at the same time, coincidentally, one of the comedian guys,
Stephen Colbert.
Fired. Yeah, he essentially got fired, and his last season is next year. So there's that to be said. That's the reason why.
It's actually going on right now.
Wow, big old president acting all big and mighty. Gets mad at someone for making a cartoon about him. Pretty sure Obama would have been more, proud of it. I mean, look at Rick and Morty.
Did he make fun of Obama?
Well, it's a black president, so.
Oh.
Well, to be fair, it's voiced by Keith David, and in my opinion, a nice way to have Obama look good in the office.
Beyond this door, the path to Torvis Bog lies, a verdant land ravaged by great deluge and the folly of battle. We honor the life that remains. All right, I think we did some pretty good stuff.
By desecrating it.
Yeah, I think once we find a save station, we should call it apart. We've made some pretty good progress here. We talked about Sonic X. We talked about our hatred for Chris. So now, Ben, I guess to bookend that, now you understand why everybody hates Chris.
Like the show?
Yeah. That's the reference.
I never watched that show either.
It's got an animated reboot or animated sequel that nobody liked.
Sonic X?
No, everybody hates Chris.
Oh, phew. Wait, what's the sequel to Everybody Hates Chris?
It's an animated show.
Everybody hates Chris.
Yeah.
No one ever hates Tim. Tim is a nice
Oh, it was
name.
Everybody Still Hates Chris.
Oh. That just sounds like... That sounds too desperate. Look, at least with Men in Black, they just kept the name. It's Men in Black. What else do you need to call it?
Didn't the
It
last
was Spider-Man. It was just Spider-Man.
Didn't the
With
last
Godzilla, it was Godzilla the series.
Didn't the last Men in Black movie bomb spectacularly? That's the one with the black girl that was Valkyrie, right?
I don't know. I never heard about
the Liam Neeson
fourth
one. I know the third one did pretty well.
Yeah, because it fixed the mistakes that 2 did. That as good as it was, it still kind of ruined some stuff.
To be fair, number 2 suffers from the same thing as Transformers 2. You just added way too many sex jokes. Listen, I like pervy humor. I do. But, my God, you already got a Victoria's Secret model supervillain running around here. Do you need to throw in as many sex jokes as possible?
And then they did 4.
Yeah. Hey, guys!
4 and sexy jokes. It's kind of like a simple version of a story.
That dude just got bored. Thankfully, we didn't have the entire movie about that.
There was just one guy, I think, that got bored. Apart from that, she was like a mini Galactus just blowing up planets. And this was before the Fantastic Four movie Silver Surfer came out.
I know Explodes was like chomping at the bit for that, but like, yeah, I will quickly say my piece on that. That unintentionally probably awakened a lot of people in terms of that interest, because that was a mainstream movie. And just think about it, if that alien creature did not see what she was supposed to look like, that she would have stayed that way for the entirety of the movie.
No. She would have digested him. She would have digested him.
Really? They would have committed?
Well, I guess they would have shown her in the next shot afterwards, but they wouldn't have mentioned, oh, did she barf him up, or did she, okay, which end did he go out from? Which end, women? Which end?
I just
Actually,
think.
never mind. Even that question is dirty.
I just think it would have been it still would have been in very Men in Black with their subversion of expectation to have her look that way until the very end. That would have been funny, because then you would have had this really hot lady, traditionally hot lady, having to wear a fat suit for the entirety of the movie. And
well, you never know. Maybe they could have played it off. Maybe she could have been saying it's like, oh, I'm expecting what? Then like projectile vomits something that isn't human as a way to just kill people.
That could have worked too. Anyway, quick aside, let me read this stuff here. Entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Morphology: Torvus bearer pod, living storage unit of the Luminoth. Durable platforms, grows around useful items. Produces deadly cloud when destroyed. All right. Oh, there's more stuff to. Oh, wait, cutscene. All right, let's see.
Poutine put out.
Torvus bog. Interesting. I wonder if Dark Samus is here. I wonder if my cake is still around. It must be expired by now. Anyway.
I
Yes,
still
is
need
the
it
cake alive?
just to say I could.
You just say I could, yeah. I'm not gonna eat it though. It's kind of past the expiration date. What are these things?
Since when has that ever stopped a man from doing things they shouldn't be doing?
New creature. Morphology: Shredder exploding flying plant. Durable platform seeks
That's a
enemy
mouthful.
target and flies towards them, exploding on contact. Oh, suicide bomber. Oh, I got hit by all those. I survived!
As long as they don't say anything in Arabic.
Silence, I kill you! Anyway, structural analysis. Structural analysis complete. This is part of an air purification system. Unit is inactive. Recent flooding of area, damage control, and power systems within this unit. Taking it offline. It will not function without major repairs. Okay. We got a dead guy over here. Let's take a look at him. New lore. Luminoth data pack translated. Dlees? Testament. Data transfer to your logbook for further review. Okay. What's all this blue?
Wait, a body. Social activity!
Structural analysis complete. Bridge currently not receiving power. Scan control post nearby to energize bridge. Okay. What else we got here? Another gate. Structural analysis complete. Security gates connected to moving bridge operation. Activate bridge to open gates. Okay. Sounds pretty legit. Okay, so... Oh, that might be a save door. Be a good time to call it quits for today. Yep, it's a save. Thank you very much, game, for reading my mind. I am thoroughly done with this game for the week. Let's go. Save. All right, well, we'll continue our awesome conversation on Men in Black 2 in the next one. We'll see you guys then. Until then, everybody, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.